Water Blue, North Jersey Van Life, North Jersey Van Life. Peace. I wanted to show you all some of the upgrades that I had to make under the hood with the electrical setup. So, just to get started, I have here, this is called a fuse harness. All right, that's going into, this is what you would call a relay. And I have it wrapped in a glove because there was a water well. All right, let me show you on this side. If you see here, this plastic piece, that is to direct the water flow from going, when it rains, from going directly into the engine, flows it down into an area where it wouldn't affect anything. So on the opposite side, I don't have that. I just never did. It wasn't there when I purchased the van. Of course, I didn't realize that until probably some years after. I'd already been in the van. So with that being said, the rain channels directly down to where I have my relay. And this little tube here, that's a part of the air conditioning system. And unfortunately, my air conditioning doesn't work. So I'm just using this to hold on to. It's almost like perfect, fits like a glove. And oddly enough, no pun intended, I use a few rubber gloves in order to keep that from getting wet and, just keep it weatherproof. So here is the other harness I got because I was having issues. The other one burned out and I should have had it ready to show you what happened. But anyway, everything is refortified, and I see with the heat that this tape, which is not necessary, I just wanted to have it to give it a little bit more rigidity. So I'll probably just put some Gorilla Tape or something. If you notice inside here, that's where you connect the wire using a tiny hex key, or they might call it an Allen key. So anyway, that was easy. I made the upgrade, and I did the upgrade here. That is a 60 amp fuse, and here is a 60 amp fuse as well. I didn't really need those, but I wanted to make sure that I had a fail-safe if there was something that happened in between those wires and my inverter. So that, when you turn the car on, there's a switch inside, and then it starts to route power deep into the vehicle. And you'll see, I've pretty much showed people this before, but I'll just get back to it. So that same wire I have routed, you see that red wire? All right, so that's the extension of it. And eventually it ends up here to that inverter, 1000 watt inverter. And not really gonna get too much more into that. Once that inverter turns on, everything in that power strip is powered if I need it to be. Okay, so that starts powering even the Jackery, the Maxoak, and the Goal Zero. Now that's low right now. It's already pretty much full, and I'm not using that one right now either. This one is getting about 70, 72, and you see it's at almost 99%. So it's just pretty much full. I've got something, my phone and a Bluetooth speaker. It's taking about 15 watts. Anyway, no biggie. The sun's coming up a little bit more, but see it's jumping around, but whatever. All right, so coming around, let me show you what I did up top. All right, so I'm climbing up. Wish me luck. Wish me luck. All righty. So, top view. Top view. Now, this first, that first panel, I really wish I had turned the screen around sideways, but I don't want to mess up the video, so I'll just let it keep going. That one is rigid. That was the first one I did, and I don't need to put any more holes in the roof, but I did. This here is the receptacle, waterproof, weatherproof receptacle where the wires are going in. You see, that's where I have all the wiring on the left side. From here, the left side, but basically the driver's side. You see the wires there. Everything is daisy chained for the most part. I don't want to say that's in series. I want to say that's in parallel, but I'll have to look that up, and if I make if I realize that I have misquoted or misrepresented that, then I'll fix it. So that's the very last one at the top, and those are all put on with dual-sided 3M tape. This car probably won't be running before that tape runs, you know, where it's not working anymore. Super tough and strong. The main thing is you have to make sure that you clean that area that you're going to adhere something to, and once it's done, forget about it. So that's where we are, and that is the electric update. My wiring again was getting frayed, and just the weather and wear and tear started to give me some issues that I thought I needed a new alternator, but I didn't. So, all right. Thank you very much, and Water Blue. Peace.